Meatloaf.
Meatloaf. Hi, everybody. Good morning. I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. This is my dear friend and co-worker and work husband.
Yeah,
Still
that's me.
into legal separation.
Yes, we're always legally separated. We'll never actually file probably the paperwork, but
yeah, we're not paperwork people, really.
Yeah, not even.
But we are a lot of talk. We are a lot of talk.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, paperwork's not our jam.
So yeah, we need the real wife for that. The real wife is the paperworker here. She crushes it. So yeah, I'm Allie Burns. This is Detroit Lenny. Welcome to Morningwood from Picks and Parlays right here on the Max Wagers Network and brought to you by Caesars Sportsbook. Don't forget about the promo from Caesars. It's ticking there at the bottom. Up to $1,100 in first bet insurance. You want to use this promo code right here, Morning CZR. That will get you to it. My whole desk area is very cluttered for my total chaos project. So today's the first day of the last Woody standing contest. It's a contest where you're going to give me your number one best bet in any sport. Can't change the line, and your juice has to be under a minus 150. And if you keep going every day and keep getting your picks right every day, then you know what? You're going to win $100 and a t-shirt. I know, huh? I know. You're welcome. Thank us later. Okay, so let's get this party started. How many went through on Manic Monday? I know there were. Brian Dance has 3 picks. He has last week's Last Woody and then 2 for this week. Brian Dance is crushing things. Okay.
So Brian Dance, I Win You Lose 1, Lex Steele 1, Raymond Reddington 1, and Thurston.
All right. 5. Get it, Woodies. Get it.
So 5. Right. So yeah, someone like Brian Dance, who's in last week's Last Woody, this week's Last Woody, plus an extra pick, he's got to give 3 picks. I Win You Lose, Jeff Bradley's got to give 3 picks. Stuff like that. So I'm going ahead. I'm going to bring my screen in so people can see and not. Listen. I mean this with all my love. She's going to tell me I'm being grumpy. Baseball season's here. Yeah. Don't come telling me you want the Rangers. Because the New York Rangers, the Texas, let's work just a little, folks. Woodies, just a little bit for the money. Just work a little bit for the money. Just a little bit.
Let's pretend. Let's just for one day, we're all going to pretend like we know what we're doing. Okay? I'm just putting it out there.
You're taking it too far. Too far. Let's pretend. I don't even know if that's too strong of a word. Let's just fantasize that we all know what the hell we're doing.
We're going to do some role playing. We're all going to be grown-up handicappers today.
Opposite day. Let's act like I'm gonna get in trouble. So I'm gonna give you the screen here.
Don't poke the bear, Woodies. Okay, so Coach Chavis, Al Styles taking the Rockets. Coach Chavis is taking the Oilers over 3.5.
All right,
Grizz on the money line. I'm just checking some numbers also. Grizzlies on the money line. You don't want the 5.5 points? You're just giving the middle finger to 5.5 points. Screw it. It's the Grizzlies. All right. Get it, Daniel. Get it. Timothy's going with the Red Sox. Roberto's going to take those 5.5 points. Oh, there it is, Daniel. All right. There we go. See? Like an adult. Hey, Donald Wallace. Did you guys see Donald Wallace last night on Total Chaos? You can Google it now. YouTube, Total Chaos, Picks and Parlays. Him and Sean Higgs went through 3 NBA games that happened tonight. You did a great job, Donald. We're going to have him back on Total Chaos more often. I'm like redoing all the stats for the year of Total Chaos. So there will be some big numbers coming your way. But Donald's going to go with the Pelicans under 225 for the old Woody. The new one, the Blazers over 222. Boom, 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 boom. Checks out.
If you could feel free to pad my stats a little bit. I wouldn't be mad at you.
I'm not padding your stats. You have two different things. Like I have you for regular chaos, and then I have you in hockey fight chaos.
There might be like a beef and cheese or bean and cheese burrito in it for you. I know you can be bought with food. Don't make me say it online.
Can you throw in a chips and cheese? Chips and cheese. I mean. All right, I'll see what I can do. I might know a guy. All right. Wild first period over 1.5. Hi, Raymond Reddington. You've got 2 today, don't you, friend? I think you've got 2. Kaepernick is going with the Bruins. I'm guessing that's the Bruins in regulation. Remember, because it says in reg, I know you're not talking about the Celtics, but remember, guys, the Boston Red Sox, the Boston Celtics, and the Boston Bruins all play today. I don't know if that's accurate, but I know the Red Sox and the Bruins part is. So just saying. Hi, Julie. Hi, Julie Carly. Can you get the Heat first half -3 at -110? Get it, AA. Bill McDonald. What's up? Today's last Woody, you're going to go with Embiid over 46.5 points and rebounds. Shoot, I got to put in a Handy Capitan pick. And I don't have a last Woody standing pick. Hi, Ninth Wonder. Nets team total 124.5. Do you want to go over or under it, though, Ninth Wonder? You got to say over or under that 124.5. Otherwise, you're just sharing information with me, which I appreciate, but I can't make a bet on it. How'd everyone do last night for the North Carolina-Kansas game? I was middling, and I was arbitraging. I got on both sides of plus money first half and full game, and then I had UNC plus 3.5, plus 4.5, and I had Kansas plus 4.5, plus 7.5. So it was a fun little exercise for me. And then Donna Cusick had to get on my butt, telling me, I don't know what you're doing. Why do you get so excited? You're not making that much money. I'm like, but I'm not losing money. I don't think you understand what I'm doing here. The purpose of the exercise is not to lose the money. Try to beat the book. Anyway, it's not for everybody. Sabres plus 1.5 for AJ's. AJ's, get it, AJ's. And the bet. I sent it to AJ. I sent it to Lenny. I don't know if you got on it, but I took, will we see Roy Williams, the former coach of UNC, will we see him over or under 2.5 times? Took the over and I cashed it. That was easy money. Then I went back in. I wanted to rebet on it once I thought about it. I wanted to rebet it, and I couldn't find it again. The Brewers for the new contest for Miss Julie. Ooh, cashed those Angels yesterday, plus 145, too. Hi, JoJo. Nashville on the money line. Okay. Jewel got it. Okay. Hi, Tate. Typing this early due to his name on the Thunder over 5.5 assists. Sounds right. Sounds good. That's your last Woody. All right. Morning peeps. Toronto Raptors -4. Let me check you out. Toronto. Yep. 4 is good here, friend. What's up, Michael Dost? Hola, Pedro Mas. Good morning. Hit that like button. Yeah, don't forget, guys, hit the like button, like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. We do have some exciting stuff coming up for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, we've got 2 special guests. Sean Austin is going to come on and tell us about his hockey trend that he's been following, that he's, I think, still 9-1 on. He never sent me a play yesterday. You're going to go with the Bruins in Reg 2 for D-Talk. Brewers is MLB, says Julie. Got you, girl. But like if you would have said Milwaukee, it could have been the Bucks, right? I only have 2 picks, one for last week and one for this week. Did he not cash his thing, Lenny?
Cashed his parlay.
You cashed your parlay.
Yeah, and you have last week's that you cashed because I think you had I don't know. Don't make me look it up. I'm on a roll, Jeff Bradley. You have 3 picks. If you don't want them, don't take them. But you have 3 picks. I promise you. I can't. We're limited to an hour.
One of those might be courtesy of Drunk Lenny. So just let it happen.
Yeah, I was not drunk last night. Much.
Those Raptors are a -4. for Lane Elliott. Raptors -4. Hi, J Rock AZ. I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. You like the Sabres puck line too? Okay, maybe that'll be my pick today. Take the points, Daniel. Exactly right. He took them. He got there. Hi, Amanda. Florida Panthers in reg for Miss Mandalicious. Luda asked what your fantasy, because you want to know what's my fantasy? It's obviously a clearly wrote entry into the last Woody standing. I know I need to come up with my own freaking pick because I've had such bad luck on last Woody standing days that if I pick one of y'all's, it's going to lose. I know Donald Wallace looked super sharp, didn't he? Higgs thought you did a really good job too. He was all dapper. He was a dapper Dan man. Minnesota Wild on the money line for Marlowe. Oh, you're going against Mandalicious's Predators. She's not going to be happy about that. You don't want that smoke. We've done this long enough to be effing it up, Woodies. Don't act like it's your first time. I know, right? You guys should see Lenny. Donald Wallace was outstanding. Yay. I thought so too. Remember, guys, if y'all want to step into the Donald Wallace asked me, he said, can I ever come on a chaos? If you guys want to step into the ring, the total chaos ring, hit me up on Messenger or on the Morning Woody Facebook page. What's up, Danny Daniels? The Red Sox for you too. Don't be stressing out me, amigas. Amigos, I like that. Tuesday, please be better to us than Monday. Hi, Miss Medic. Silky's going to go with the Hawks +4. Yep, checks out. They're playing Atlanta, or they're playing Toronto. Beneficia, Liverpool, both teams to score. Not going to happen. Okay. Because that juice looks acceptable to me. I'm going to have to look in here for this. Where is Beneficia? Liverpool would be EPL. EPL. Yeah, if you guys, when you put your soccer picks in, if you could tell us what league they're in, that really helps us a lot. See, like I'm wrong about EPL because I'm looking at Liverpool and Man City. Because it's not EPL. It's going to be like, is it Champions League? Jim Bob, damn it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Beneficia, Liverpool. It is Champions. All this, and I don't have both teams. All the crappy crap. Oh, wait, here it is. No bench to score. Oh, that's fun. So special guest. Tomorrow we've got Sean Austin coming on to tell us about the hockey trend he's been following. And then we've got baseball insider Steve Kinsella, I believe his name is coming on. Man, Jim Bob, I hate when I can't bet on the things. Okay, anyway. He's going to come on and talk baseball with us. And then on Thursday, Ross Benjamin is coming out. You went 2-0 in the Capitan? Get it, Silky. Get it. I think I'm 5-2, 4-2. I don't know. How many days have we done this? So you did a live $50 bet at halftime on UNC. Then I was like, what the fudge? How do you give up those points? Yeah, that was a sweet spot to take points with Kansas for sure. That was the spot to take points. The amount of time that was left in that game. I mean, I'm surprised that Kansas came back so quickly, but the time left in that game allowed you to grab points with the dog or even a money line with the dog, which is what I did. Well, I did both.
He's right.
Only have one. Blues first period over, didn't cash. Okay. Drunk Lenny, pull it together. No. Me and Joey say hi to you. Joey is now 17 sports DVDs away from 20,000. We got to have a party. Something. We got to do something for Joey. Got lucky with taking Kansas win margin 1-10 for +170.
I cashed that. I cashed that.
Nice.
I cashed that.
Medic missed her. The thing will never go. The score will never be more than 15. It went to 16. She missed it by one stinking point.
I had to listen. don't ever make that bet again. You know how long it took me to find it, and because I wasn't tracking it, and it went through, and I had to do math or whatever. Holy moly! But it was close. It was like right there. I thought she won it. I thought she won it for a second, but
she did too
did
for
not.
a minute there.
Yeah,
and then realized
it was at halftime, because at halftime it was up. They were up 15, and then it was right there.
It was just before that they had got to 16, and then at the half it came back down. Yeah, that's the thing about props is I never took that one just because I couldn't find it, and then I found that Roy Williams one just on accident looking for other stuff. I'm not good at finding the props.
I also we almost cashed plus 700 on that. Will this game go to overtime? We took that right after the second half started, and I texted Allie, and I'm like, I'm taking this on the overtime plus 700. I don't care. That's worth the $20 bill for me, or $5 bill. I think I put on it. I'm like, that's worth it.
I'll throw a dollar.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm riding. Let's go. And up until the last 2 minutes of the game, I thought I had a shot. I thought I had a shot.
That's just it. I love you know that about me. I love the overtime bet. So I shot it to the parlays. I was like, my last overtime of the season. But I mean, they really don't hit as often as you would like them to, but it's always fun. It's one extra little thing to root for at the end. You got your value, especially in a game like that. Rangers in red, in Raymond red. Hi, Queeky. Hi, okay. Top of the day to you, Tyreek.
Hey, hold on. James Mounts, you went 0-2 in Handicapper because you haven't put your screenshots in. And I'm going to sound like a grumpy jackass right now, but I've been asking you since day one that you have to put screenshots in. So on day 4, you just go 0-2 because you're not putting screenshots in. You're blatantly ignoring me now.
But what if I'm just taking Kansas -2? I still have to put a screenshot into that?
Yes. Everybody puts a screenshot, everyone, everywhere. Because if you can't just, I can't just say, well, for this, but not for this. So you just make a blanket rule that everyone has to do it.
Okay.
For every
that makes sense. Yeah.
Because this way, otherwise it's well, I don't think mine should have to. And then we get into debate on who has to and who doesn't. So everyone has to. If you can't put a screenshot in, you can't participate.
You get out of here. Okay, that makes sense though. That everyone has to do it. Now I've got cat fur all over me. Super important thing to check right now, Tyreek. Are the Phillies playing today? Because that's going to be my last Woody standing. Oh, damn, they're up 3-1 on the Pirates. We might be losing our trend here, Tyreek. Hi, Captain Brian Gillihan. Leafs Panthers over 7. You're serious about that one. I was 1-2 in my Drunk Alley hockey bets. Today, Joey, watch NBA Connections with Luka Doncic and Dirk Nowitzki. I love both of those guys. I think I like Dirk more, though, especially with a side of Steve Nash. Give me some Dirk and a side of Steve Nash. Now we're talking. Let's play basketball. Let's go. Cavs first half spread. Oh, do you have it? I'll get it for you. Guys, put your numbers in. Hot damn numbers in. Poke the bear. Cavs first half would be -4.5 for KG Riz. 4.5. What's up, Juanisha Wilbert? Hawks over the 226. We did get your last pick yesterday, so good job. That was a quick one. And Corey Flagger, wherever he is, we got to have a talk about when games are played. Raptors 226. Yep, 226 on the dot. It is. Hi, Luis Torres. How's it going, friend? Hello, Marie Lance. Lakers over the 232. Lakers 232 and a half. For anyone who's just joining us, what's going on? Welcome to Morning Wood. We're in the middle of a contest called The Last Woody Standing. So if you're just joining us and you're not exactly sure what's going on, here's what it is. Today's the first day of this contest. Everyone's going to give me their number one best bet. The juice has to be under a -150. What's up, Chanel to the L? Has to be under a -150. You can't change the line, but give me your best bet. If it comes true, you keep picking every single day until you're the last Woody standing. And the prize is $100 and a t-shirt. So if you're just joining us, give me your best bet and see how you do. See how you match up against the morning Woodies. Michael Dose, good pick with those Raptors. Van Fleet is going to go off to close out the year. Well, I hope he does. Thanks, Tate. All right, Luis is going with the Suns under the 232.5. What's up, Mike Tran? You're taking the Grizzlies. Get it. Maddox going with these Flyers. All right, Parlays are on the Flyers today. Lit picks, top of the week. Cavs -2.5 first quarter. Yep, that checks out. It's already on my thing. James Mounts in regulation. Gonna get that motto on a t-shirt. I wasn't drunk last night much. Detroit Lenny. That's fair. That's fair. Pedro's gonna go with those Raptors. Eddie E taking the Jazz. Yeah, see, I'm kind of with you on this Jazz thing. I don't want to lay points against the Grizzlies, but it seems like where's the money at on this game? 64% of the money is on Memphis. 62% of the tickets are on Memphis, and the line ain't moving, which tells me like that should go to Memphis +5, +4.5, +4. It's not. It's just kicking it at a 5.5, which tells me the Jazz are probably your play. Grizzlies team total over. Okay, that can't be accurate. Hold on. Hold on for one more day. It's a bad choice picking up that cat. Now I have cat hair in my entire face hole. Okay, team total for the Grizzlies is 110.5. So I don't know where you're getting 20. Thurston, my love. Also, you've got 2 picks, but I don't know what this is. Not one bit. Unless we're talking first half is 54. Could be talking first quarter. I need you to elaborate on this, Thurston. Stars under 5.5. Hit that like button. What's up, Elcraft? Elcraft, you had my back this morning in our arbitrage lady chat, parlay chat. I have the worst time with the soccer leagues trying to find teams. There's so many. I know. Sometimes like you'll find them and you're like, oh, cool. And it's like, wait, but this doesn't happen for another week and a half. That can't be what I'm looking for. Google user, you're taking the Mariners today. Who they playing? Against the Reds. Against those Reds. Yeah, that line. Oh, Flexen's playing. Okay, I want the Mariners first 5. Can I do that? I'm going to look. That's going to be my last Woodrow standing exhibition.
This Mariners money line, right? I'm assuming, yes. You can't do first 5s on Expedition.
I just noticed that.
Exhibition. You can't do nerfies. You can't do run. There's not a lot of run lines. It's like money line and totals.
I feel like I invented this contest and that I can do that. I feel like I can.
I'm just going to stay like this so you can hear me, but they can't see me.
That's tricky.
I know.
That's tricky stuff.
Plus, I could just yell about it, but I'll be like, what the fuck? And then they can't. I don't think they can hear me. Maybe. Hopefully not.
We'll see.
Jeff Bradley. Taking this.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to see how the line's moving in this baseball game. It's not going to tell me. When does real baseball get here? On Thursday, right? Yeah? Okay. Okay, fine. New last Woody Hornets +5.5. Please, it's all good. I had Lightning money line and they got smoked. Lenny. That's what he said. I had them on the money line too, and they did get smoked. These are all facts. That was one of my 3. I did get my Kings puck line. That one I hit. That was all.
That's fair. I did confuse up some people with Lightning and Leafs. You know, they both start with L. It's late.
Oh.
I sat in a hammock for like 6 hours. So
I want one of those hammocks. Where'd you get those?
And Amanda's on. I got one for Christmas 2 Christmases ago, and I got Mandy that one for Christmas. I had one in my living room, but then she made me take it out because apparently it doesn't go with furniture. So I took that out. So then I got this one for her, and I've sat in it more than her. She has for sure. But last night we sat out there and partake in adult stuff and watched basketball.
Adult stuff, like you were doing your taxes? Who does taxes in a hammock? I think you only have one, Sean.
I win, you lose, though. Jeff Bradley, you do have last week's last Woody. Still.
So he has 2.
You still have 2. You don't have 3. You just didn't hit your parlay. So really only like 3 people hit their parlay.
But Sean just has 1, or does he have 2?
You just have the 1 today, bro.
Ooh, Bill is not going with your beneficia both teams to score. No, Jim Bob. Bill says beneficia to score. Yes. That's what he says.
Just today's, Sean Austin. Just today's.
Sorry, Jonathan. So the Heat over 226.5 for Roberto. Dang it. I really wanted that Mariners first 5. Okay, I'll just take the Mariners. That can be my Woody. I love me some flexing. You know I do. Okay, Bucks Bulls under the 233.5.
So I had Silky Man in here already he's only got 1.
Yeah, I saw he's on the other side of the Raptors. He took the Hawks.
Right. So then he also 4 comments up put Leafs and Islanders money line.
Oh, I think he's just giving picks, just saying what he likes.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they do that. Hi, TS44. TS Elliott. Portland first quarter plus 1.5, minus 110. Thank you. You had UNC to win by 1-10 at plus 260, but hedged at the half with Kansas plus 75. Or plus 7.5. Good hedging. Thought about Medic's point spread. I would have bet it if I could have found it. I don't understand, like, game props and then player props and then player props in the game props. It's like, it's too much for me. It's too much. Penguins over 6 for the parlay. Kim McGee. Hi, Lisa. Toronto Maple Leafs over 7. Over the 7. RDM, what's up? We're going with Rangers over 6. Pedro Mas. What are we going with today? I'm going to go with the Mariners for me. That's what I'm going to take. This is my pick. Unless something else pops up and catches my attention. Thurston, my love, is going with the Senators. Kansas second half was money. You've been on a downslope. I'm kind of like doing this right now. Whoa, Brian Dance. His hockey parlay last night cashed him plus 728. That was hard. That is freaking awesome, Brian Dance. You kick butt, and you have 3 picks today in the last Woody because you have your old one and then 2 from your Manning Monday. Them Tigers, bro. What are they doing? Ooh, Cards are up 5-0. Nationals are up 9-0 on the Mets. Phillies up 3-1 on the Pirates. Tied at 0, top of the second for the Braves game. Tigers are tied at 0, bottom second. Red Sox up by 1. And Toronto's still tied at 0. So one of my ideas that I was thinking of, hi, Jeffrey Lara, hi, J Live, Rangers money line. One of my ideas I was thinking of is now that baseball season's here, you know, last Woody standing days are kind of hectic days because we've got a lot of information coming in and out. But when it starts to die down throughout the week, like on Thursdays, Fridays, and we have day games, Lenny could maybe be our sideline reporter for in-play betting and let us know if there's any good in-play opportunities, because I know you guys like to learn about in-play, and baseball season's a good time to learn it because it's a slow sport. So you don't have to make quick decisions like you do in baseball or in basketball. That's a Kick A shirt, Lenny. It's from Craig Trapp's luggage. Lenny jacked it right out of his suitcase. Sean Austin's taking Blue Jackets over the 6.5. Hi, Joshua. Dallas Stars is what he's doing. In-game fade the Phillies on Tuesdays, right? I know we got to see. Spring training has different rules. Like spring training doesn't necessarily apply. So we'll see how the Phillies do in the regular season. Although I do like the Phillies this year. I do have a future on them to win the division. Without rules, chaos ensues. Totally. I like that. I like it. Dude, it's one of the rules. There are rules on the page. What the hell? Now you guys are getting all riled up. It's funny because with my Russian table tennis bets, if I don't bet on them, I'll never know if they win or not. Like I have to bet on my last Woody picks or on my Handicapper picks. I don't know where to look that up. Jazz over 225.5 for Pedro Pimentel. Yes, that was the cat that ran away. He's so cute. I love that baby cat.
You get hold on, slow down.
What?
For me, please. I see Thurston said his second last Woody, but I didn't get his first last Woody.
Oh, so Thurston, your first last Woody wasn't a real pick because he had the Grizzlies over 28.5 team
total.
Yeah,
you need to clarify that for us, Thurston.
Yeah,
please.
Thurston, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
This right here, Grizzlies team total over 28.5 points. I'm guessing that's first quarter, but I don't see it on my book. And the first half is like 54. So 28 doesn't necessarily make sense with 54.
Yeah. Okay. That's what it was. Because I didn't want to write that and skip it and not remember where it was at. So.
Right. He's very thorough. Okay, he's very thorough, that Leonard. Why is no one smashing that thumb? Come on, people, don't be lazy. Just hit the like button. Just a little boop, hit that little thumbs up, the like button. Everybody does it. It gives them good luck. You like the Spurs spread today? I'd like it better if it was double-digit points. Well, in a teaser, it could be. Just think about that. Let me look at them. San Antonio, we've got 70% of the money is on Denver. 53% of the tickets on Denver, and that went from a 6 to a 9. So, it's even not a 9.5 out there. So you could buy that point. I mean, buying 1 point, you don't even have to tease it. You could just buy it. You're like, hey, what if I give you 50 extra cents? Could I get a point? I think it'd be like 20 extra cents. Could I get a point? What do you think? Oh, shucks, Eddie Sanchez. Can you please get Kyrie Irving over 26.5 points? I'm thinking you can. I'm gonna let you this time. Bruins over 1.5 first period. What's up, Richie P? I know you hit the like button because that's what you do. Hi, Alan Miles. Oilers and reg for him. Beautiful. Share your leans on Pens and Abs NHL, please. Chat Ali Lenny. Okay. Okay, that was Thurston's first quarter team total over 28.5. Although I don't have that number, but I don't know. I'm not arguing. If anybody else can tell me what the Grizzlies' first quarter team total is, I'd be much obliged. But if not, we'll go with that. Okay, hockey, I can tell you where some money is and what's going on with that. Pittsburgh, we've got 95% of the money is on Pittsburgh, 66% of the tickets, and it looks like the line's going the wrong way. It was a minus 120. It's going to a minus 110, minus 115. Whereas Colorado was at a plus 100 and now they're at a minus 105. So just based on the line, that would tell us that Colorado is probably the play there. And who is your other one? Oh, Pens and Abs. All right. Nailed it. Handled it. Boom. I'm out. Okay. So that's what I would say. But that's just my 2 cents. When Lenny comes back, we can ask him because he's the hockey person. Donovan Mitchell over 26.5 points, American points. Atlanta Hawks team total over 110 and a hook. Get it. Hi, Alex L. You're going with the Kyrie over 26.5. Sylvester Harrington, how are you, my dear? Spurs plus the 9 for you. Lenny's like the Wizard of Oz talking behind the curtain. I know. What's up, Detroit, Lenny? You're the man. Okay. Brian Dance. Okay, we're going with the Wizard. Brian Dance is hot right now. I feel like I need to bet on Brian Dance's picks. Okay, let me find some wild. Let's get wild.
Hold on. First, what's first? Like, I don't want to be that guy, Brian Dance, but I'm going to be that guy. You got to specify what you're old and new, because if you lose one, I don't want to say, oh, your first pick would, like, you know what I mean? Because there's only like a handful of you left in the old one.
Right. Well, doesn't he has 3, right? Like, I would read this as these are his 2 new ones
and 1 old one. So I'm assuming these are the 2 new ones.
That's what I would think too. So yeah, Brian Dance, let us know what your old one is.
I just don't want anybody to be like,
that wasn't my right pick. Yeah.
And he screwed me out of money. Yeah. That's how you all sound too, by the way.
It's important.
Lenny screwed me out of money. He's being so mean to me. Ellie, tell him to stop being grumpy. That's how you all sound. You're welcome.
See, now you got him going. Now he's going.
I'm just saying.
Leg show's going with the Grizz. Hi, Juan Miguel Gatopo. Raptors team total over the 115.5. Allie, I think the Mariners at home won't be as good as it was last year. Just my gut feeling, so you'll know to fade me. No, I mean, a lot of our trends from last year aren't going to be as good this year. The books catch up with it. First of all, you think we're the only ones who figured that out? Like, really? You think us morning Woodies are the only ones who figured that out? So like lines will adjust, books will adjust. And then teams, teams adjust also. So, anything from last season that you remember, you kind of got to, I don't want to say wash it away, but like you kind of want to put that out of your head. We don't only want to remember the last thing we saw, because there's different guys on the teams. There's different, all kinds of things. It's a new season. So my advice would be, I don't know, hang out, watch a couple games, get a feel for this season, and then start making big bets on it. But we'll see, Sean Austin. We'll see. I just love me some Chris Flexen. When I saw that name, I want to be on the Mariners. Hi, Stimulus OG. EJ. I have a friend named EJ the DJ. Charlotte Hornets plus the 5.5. Charlotte. You charlatan, you. Yep, 5 and a hook is good for me. EJ the DJ. Opening day money line parlay, Mets, Mariners, Angels. So what's up with the Mets, though? But DeGrom and Scherzer are both out, aren't they? Plus 466. I like it. Hi, Tommy. I was thinking about you today. I was singing Flight of the Conchords. I was like, I feel like I haven't seen Tommy Kidd in a minute. Rangers run line. Is that a minus or a plus? Thomas Kidd Salvato Jr. I don't know if you're a junior. I don't think you are, because TS is older than you are. So that wouldn't make sense. No one has a kid and then has another kid and makes that kid the junior. I don't think that happens. What the hell am I doing right now? Rangers? Just wondering, what am I doing? So they would be the minus 1.5. Console Alec Mills and the Cubs, huh? The Cubs. Okay, man. Over 19.5. What, DJ Plan B? I'm going to go with points. 19.5 points for Kevin Porter Jr. Hi, Paula Thatcher. Jazz minus the 5.5. You got it, girl. You got it. Under 7.5, Jared Vanderbilt.
Hey, just FYI, I'm way behind you in the chat. So, like, if you're telling me what they're if you're predicting what they're trying to pick, I'm not gonna write. I'm not gonna remember. Like, I'm not.
Well, if you get,
I'm not listening to you unless you yell sugar balls.
Okay. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, if you get to it, and if there's a question, ask me because I've already figured it out.
Okay, good job. Sugar balls.
Sugar balls. Okay, Leafs Panthers first period over 2? Really? Is that a thing? Because my book, I'm sure, has 1.5, but if I could get that, 2 is bigger than 1.5. So, I mean, that's just simple math. No, it is 2. First period over 2. Woo! All right. Get it, Terry. Get it. Hi, Donna. She's taking the Raptors. You're not getting a 3.5, though, lady. You're getting a 4. A 4, right? Yeah, still a 4. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. We're getting down to it. So we've only got about 15 minutes or so left for the show. So if you guys haven't put your pick in, get them rolling in, because once the show's over, you cannot put picks in any longer. Okay. You got to be on the live show to get into this puppy. Plus 130 Grizzlies first quarter is a pick your line. It's not set. I don't know what that means. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't. Hold on. If that's what you're into.
Is Kevin Porter over 19.5 points?
You scared me.
Yes. Scared
I was looking on a different sheet.
Surprise!
I was like, why is my computer talking? Oh my God.
What if I was the voice of Alexa? Think about that. Oh, don't turn on.
Did you ever
I had to turn my Alexa off in my bedroom because where I do my shows, because when I did Manic Monday, and every time leg show, I would say leg show, it thought I was talking to her. So I had to turn it off. Yeah, it was like a whole Manic Monday thing. Everybody from the old Manic Monday days remember that. Let me arguing with Alexa to shut the F up because I'm in the middle of a show, Alexa.
Alexa, shut it down. Alexa, go make me a sandwich.
Yeah, shut her down. I'm assuming Kevin Porter Jr. is over 19.5 points.
Yeah, that's what I was going to go with.
And the Texas Rangers run line, is that plus or
minus? -1.5. They're a minus 150 in real life.
Okay, perfect. Back to your regularly scheduled program.
Wow, I'm pounding some green juice today. Man, tomorrow I'm supposed to go back to the gym. And Escher starts basketball tomorrow. March is officially over. I had an argument. I'm like, my mom's like, what did she say? You've just had so many people in town. I feel like I don't get to see you. I'm like, Mom, it's March. And she's like, Al, it's April. I'm like, it's March until that freaking game is over. That's when March is over, when the final buzzer rings, lady. So March is finally over. And here's the woman right now. Okay. Sorry, it's my mother. Hi, Devin. How are you today, friend? Suns minus the 11. 11.5. It is. Yes, sir. Good luck to you. Lenny and the Magic Johnson show. It is so good. We love that show. We love that show.
I haven't watched the new episode yet. There's a new episode out. I'm all caught up except for the very one that just came out Sunday. Just because I got a hammock in my garage now and a space to lay and smoke the devil's lettuce. So that's what I do at night.
I'm incredibly jealous of this hammock. Like,
it was like less than it was, I think, I don't want to say I paid $200 for it. It was less than $200. And it put together in like 4 pieces. I mean, there's just the base. The 2 ends go on and they screw on and a wing nut and you put 2 hooks on. It comes with a pretty thing, and I'll post a picture of me laying in my hammock on the morning one page for you guys.
Okay.
Because
you've seen my backyard. Like, I've got a perfect little area to lay
perfect area for it. Perfect area for it. Yeah, you can.
I
and
wonder how many people flying into Vegas have seen me naked from tanning in my backyard. We get a
There's
good
trees back there,
airplane
though.
every 15 minutes or so flies by.
There are trees back. Don't you have a big tree though? I remember
Not
Christmas lights.
well, the palm tree will, but then it depends. It just depends on where I'm at that day.
Depends. All right. All right. See that leg show? You got to get your pilot license. Okay. Couple of you guys are gonna go in halves on a plane. Okay, I can see this happening right now. There's a you can go to a private airport out in Henderson or the city of Las Vegas. Private airport's like 5 minutes from my house. Okay, you guys just come in, I'll pick you up and get you gassed up. You guys just fly all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Do like helicopter tours of the city.
Ooh, that's what you should get is a helicopter. Screw a plane. Let's get a whirly.
Oh my god, no, because then people jump out of helicopters.
Yeah,
like parachute and stuff. But they jump.
Maybe just getting a drone is the way to do it.
All right, now that's my kind of yeah.
Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, so 10 minutes to go. If you guys don't have your picks in, make sure you're dropping them in. Also, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. I can't say any of those words. Team total. I got that one. That's Foxy's pick. Scary sugar balls. The Bucks first quarter -1.5 from Miss Angie Edwards. Yeah, hi. Hit that like button. Why not? Rickett, how are you feeling? We're happy you made it too. How are you feeling? Cavs -8 for Miss Dominique Thomas, my par lady. It is Tuesday. That's correct. It's April the 5th. Don't mind the drone. Detroit Lenny, is the TikTok up and ready for today? No, not yet. Don't rush him.
I had the Great Manic Monday stuff, so it'll be right after this show.
Mayor.
That could be a whole TikTok channel, Mayor Tannin. And this TikTok, I got it.
You should see what I wear when I bake my pies.
Oh, Lord Jesus, help us.
Hi, Wilson Alejo. He's going to go with the Panthers over 7. It's a lot of goals, but they're going to get there. Even in the first quarter, it was 2. It's okay, Wilson. Hit the like. Yeah, as long as you hit the like, it's okay, Wilson.
Okay, so let's do a little bit of housekeeping. I am at the bottom of the chat. So Lenny's just going to keep loading you guys in there while we cover a few bases. Don't forget, if you're in the Handicapper, don't forget to put your picks in today. I'm more saying that to remind myself than I am to remind you guys because I haven't done that yet. If you're looking to get hooked up with Caesar Sportsbook, boop, 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 use this promo code MORNINGCZR. That is going to get you up to $1,100 in first bet insurance. That's for all eligible states, as long as you're over the age of 21, of course. So definitely check that out. If you're over at picksandparlays.net and you're looking to buy premium plays from Craig Trapp, Sean Higgs, Cameron Ross, any of the fantastic handicappers, Ross Benjamin over at the site, use the promo code MAX. MAX will save you 20% off the entire site. We are going to have, like I said, Sean Austin will be on the show tomorrow. And then Steve Kinsella, is that his name? Is going to come on tomorrow. Ross Benjamin will be on Thursday for baseball betting tips. So we've got a lot of baseball tips. Lots of baseball tips from some pros that are coming. Here it is right now. Steve Kinsella. He's going to join us to talk about the 2022 season. He's a super resource and has been covering the game as a credentialed writer for over a decade for Sports Talk Florida. That's what I was trying to find. That's why I couldn't talk, because I was doing things. And then for any Woodies who have a prize coming, I'm getting that sent out to Craig today. So expect your money or your t-shirts to be on their way. If you're someone who needs something from me and you haven't got your email in yet, do it. And then don't forget too, if you guys are digging the Morning Wood vibe, you like the show, you like the people in the chat, join us over on Facebook. We have our whole own community. I know, right? We have our whole own Morning Wood crew where we like talk about sports betting and have other contests. This is how you do it. Facebook.com/groups/Morningwood picks. I'm going to drop that into the chat so you guys can just click onto the link if you would like to. But it's a great place to meet some more degenerate sports bettors like ourselves. Boom. Lots of fun times. Okay. Hi Wilhelmina. I miss you, Wilhelmina. I feel like we never hear from you anymore. She's going with the abs over the 6. Just asking, lady. Hi. Oh, are you Chris King? No. Oh, I was just teasing with you, Royalty. Chris King is at Betting Royalty. That's why I asked. But I don't think Chris King would be asking for Lenny's TikTok. I was negative Sunday and Monday, so back to work. Kelly won't let me go home till Thursday night. At least I'm feeling a ton better. Oh, well, that's good. Okay. Blindly bet the overs in hockey today, and you will win a ton. Well, I didn't need to hear that. I'll tell you that right now, Rickett.
I'm convinced Kelly's taking full advantage of Rickett being in his dad's garage right now. She's like, no, babe, you can have some more nachos. Just be safe. You stay away for a couple more days. And he's going, I just want my freaking Xbox, lady. That's all he wants. That's all he wants. We talked. He texted me. He's like, because I texted him, told him about playing MLB The Show, the new video game, new MLB game came out, and that's consumed a lot of my time, off time. And he's like, I'm like, yeah, it's legit, bro. And
how are the Tigers now? Are we still mud hens, or are we
I'm still in the mud hens.
Okay.
I play every game. I don't skip ahead to anything. I play every game, every opportunity I get to bat, I bat. And I'm right now I'm playing the corner. I'm playing third base. I'm on the hot corner. But I'm willing, if they need me to pull up, I can go to the outfield. I'm fast like that. I got power, speed. I'm kind of the real deal.
That's fair. That's always my favorite part. It's the girl in me, though. Like, my favorite part of playing a video game is getting my avatar all set up. Like, what's their hair going to be? With that Fable game, I played the crap out of Fable.
You want to guess what Lenny's avatar looks like? We don't have that much time left in the show. I have
like the face of the Chicago Bull, like with horns and like SpongeBob.
It's kind of mean. His name is Professor Mad Dog, so So
there's that.
Yeah. No, he's a stocky dude. I'm only like 5'9". Okay. I didn't exaggerate that much. I gave myself like an extra inch. I took about 80 pounds off me though. About 210, 220. But I have long blonde flowy locks. I have a mullet. For sure. And my glove is hot pink. And my shoes are crisp white, but the very bottoms are 24 karat gold.
Can you take a picture of this and bring it on to show us tomorrow? Guys, I need all you Morning Woodies to understand this right now. We are going to follow Lenny's baseball career throughout the season as he plays.
I'm already in AA ball, have more home runs than any other player ever played the game. Because
of course
I was practicing earlier, and I take my off day. I play my off days. I go to the batting cages. I do. I go through the simulations. I ain't playing around. I'm here to do one thing, okay? And that's win a championship for the Detroit Tigers. And I don't care if they're in my way or not. I'll force that game. I forced them to draft me. I did. I did. Because you can pick at the beginning of the game your character. Like, do you not care where you play, or did you have a particular team in mind? They kind of hint to it, and I'm like, I'm born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. Where do you think I want to play?
Yeah,
I'm a Tiger through and through. Like, we ride or die.
That's all you can do.
And Tigers signed Austin Meadows yesterday. Big contract from Tampa Bay. Nice little outfielder for us. Yeah, so that's going to help. And this morning, we signed Spencer. I call him Turnbuckle, but that's not his name. Torkelson or whatever.
Turnbull.
Yeah, Turnbull, whatever. He's a young prospect pitcher. Not prospect. He's in the majors now, but he's great. Him and Casey Mize, 1-2 punch.
Well, maybe I'm not thinking of the right guy then, because the guy I'm thinking of has been around a minute.
Oh, no, this guy's kind of younger.
I thought it was.
Last year when I played the MLB game, I was a pitcher. And
Spencer Turnbull.
But I also hit dingers. I did. They wouldn't let me compete in the home run derby. Whatever. They were
Yeah,
judging
he
me.
made his debut in 2018. He threw a no-hitter against the Mariners last year.
Yeah, he's not that. I mean, he's younger.
He's a little ginger. Look how cute he is. All
Yeah,
right.
he's just signed
That's
2-year
no
deal,
sense.
2-year extension. He's going to be a nice little Tigers. Tigers got a nice little rotation. They're shoring up some spots. We might actually score some runs this year. Take it out of the bullpen. Best bet you can make in MLB futures is the Tigers over 77.5 wins.
Ooh, okay.
Over 77.
I'm in.
They're not going to win many more. They're going to hit 80 though. They're going to have 80 wins this year. That's all we're asking for. Hopefully, maybe even 90. We might get some stuff going. And I don't know. We only
Did
got
you
5
get
minutes
those?
left. I'm behind in the chat. Last one I got was Wilhelmina. That's where I'm at.
Okay, I think did Stimulus get in there? Yeah, Stimmy is on here. I put it on the screen. And Heath.
I can go. I don't have no picks from Lex and Pedro Pimentel. You gave me. You might have put. Pedro does it on the Facebook though. I did put a spot for the old last Woody standing on Facebook, but this is gonna be a little difficult. We might as well talk about this now while everybody's watching. Tomorrow, when I put a spot for last Woody to determine if you're in the old last Woody, you need to put old last Woody pick. Because I just put, hey, Wednesday, April 6th, last Woody picks can go here or on the live show, whichever. But we're going to have a lot of guests this week. So for starters baseball season. So we won't have a lot of time to go through the chat and analyze everybody's picks or fix anybody's picks. So if you don't come correct, you might not be correct at the end of the day. So I'm just trying to warn you guys. Like, we have a lot to talk about with baseball, and Allie Burns had to pull some strings to get some of these guests on. The one guy, he covered the Rays for years down in Florida with Jim Williams down in Florida Sports. So I mean, we got some headliners here, not just not just me and Cam
The
Ross
usual
talking
suspects.
sports. Yeah, not the usual suspects. So, like, in the meantime, come correct with your picks.
Okay, I may have just bet on every over in hockey today. I may have, and also took
I don't
the
like
Tigers.
that at all. Just
the
FYI.
Tigers over.
By the way, the Leafs and the Panthers go under. Everybody's taking it over 7. That game ends up 4-2, maybe 3-3 overtime. You might push on it on a 7, but it is not. I don't. 7 is 10 for me in baseball. Remember, regular season started 10, under 10, under 10.
Did you get AB?
I'm just gonna sort these by alphabetical order, and I do not have AB. I'm at Wilhelmina in the chat. That's where I'm at.
Okay, then you're missing Heath and Stimmy.
Yeah, I'm still going.
Okay.
I'm still going, so I'm gonna let you go.
Okay, yeah, because it's 11, so we got to get going now. This is like a last chance right now to drop them in. Your comments will stay with us when we log off. Even 10 in the Rockies. He has issues with that 10. He doesn't do it. 10. Did you get my comment on Facebook about the handicap baton record? Want to make sure fair is fair.
Yes, I cleared. I graded some handicap 10 over whatever Sunday night, whatever, and I had some people 4-4 should have been 5-3 or whatever. So if I was wrong on your thing, just show me and I fixed it. I fixed everybody. There was like 3 people.
Okay.
There was just so many people in there that it was a lot. So I can't wait till after week 1 is done. So happy.
I know that's always.
I love you guys. I love each and every one of you. Like in the great words of Ozzy Osbourne, I love you all, but you're all effing mad and drive me nuts. So, but I do love you guys. But I just can't wait till half you guys drop out of these. So back to that. I'm gonna roll credits.
Roll credits. All right, guys, check us out. Like, subscribe, ring the bell for notification. Head over to Just Parlays right now with Jim Williams and Chris King. Get over there and check out what they're doing. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Peace and chicken.
Bang, bang.
Good luck unless you're against Lenny.
NHL unders.